What's up, everybody? I hope you are doing well. I hope you are having a great weekend. I am, just a reminder, still doing a giveaway. I believe I'm going to do the live drawing probably March 23rd, maybe the 22nd. So it'll either be that Friday or that Saturday. I will go live. And I'll do the drawing then. But that is for the tiger's eye bracelet here with some black obsidian and bling charms. If you are interested in being entered to win this bracelet, go ahead and be subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, and put hashtag tiger's eye in the comments. That will let me know that you are interested in that particular bracelet. So I just want to see what comes out for the general collective for the weekend, see what's going on. All right, spirits, angels, ancestor guides. What does the collective need to know for the weekend? Tell us what the collective needs to know for the weekend. Okay, that was quick. Guilty. So somebody's currently feeling guilty about a situation with some pain that they have caused somebody. Too many. Well, I can take the top one. Well, maybe I can take all of them. Okay. So there's definitely some damage that's been done. You have two people that have been hurt, okay? But one person's currently feeling guilty about the situation. So it was probably one party that had done something to the other party. They do feel, now that they've had time to reflect on what they have done, they're feeling that you're the one that's irreplaceable. They now get this. Yeah. They were reflecting back on what they have done. And they do feel that your love is actually inseparable. Right? And I think it's because they've had time away to actually reflect on this particular situation. I guess the question is, has too much damage been done to even do any correcting on this? So let's see here. Tell us about the damage, please. Let's just jump right to the damage, please. Tell us more, Spirit. What is this damage, please? Ace of Pentacles. I'm feeling like somebody didn't take an opportunity when they had it with somebody with the Ace of Pentacles. So that was kind of what the damage was. There was an opportunity to be with one of the parties. You'll place parties where it fits to your situation, but there was an opportunity there, and they didn't take it. Okay, we have Three of Pentacles on the side. So this person didn't take the opportunity like they were preoccupied with something, not focusing in on maybe a relationship is what I'm getting. So they weren't in a place for a relationship. They were focusing on something else. So we had the Emperor on the side. Yeah, so it was almost like they were, you know, stubborn and, you know, letting their weaknesses get to the best of them. So why are they guilty? What's the guilty over? Maybe that'll tell us what they were doing. Oh, shoot. What's with all the side cards? Page of Cups. So basically on the side, it's like they know they needed to apologize to you for not taking the opportunity with this particular relationship. They know they needed to apologize, but they're guilty because it's like they have not done that yet. Right? It's kind of like I think they're almost afraid to apologize. Like you won't accept it. Will this person accept the apology? Tell us more. Will this person accept the apology? Well, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she's, you know, generous, you know, kind, and she's practical. So she would be definitely willing to be practical about the situation. She, he, no gender. Page of Pentacles. They still show a sense of loyalty to this relationship, even though there has been damage. You know, they still have a sense of loyalty towards it. Tell us about the reflection, what we're reflecting on. Strength. Hermit. So yeah, somebody took a time out to go within and get an understanding of, you know, what this meant, and them, you know, kind of figuring out, you know, what is their passion for this. Three of Wands. Yeah, they want to come forward and be open. And so them gaining the courage, right, to be able to do that, they had to take a time out into hermit mode, which is reflection, reflecting within, getting enlightenment on the situation. What did you mean to them? You know, what is their passion for this situation? And now they, you know, want to prepare to come forward and be honest have an honest conversation. And that's, you know, what they've been reflecting on. So the main signs we have are Aries, Leo, Virgo. Those are the main signs out so far. What else? Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords. The Lovers. Yeah. So it's a strong connection, right? That's why, even though it might seem like there's some damage here, one still feels loyal to it while the other is afraid to come forward. They want to apologize, they want to talk about it, but they're afraid. They need to gain courage. And so, you know, the Lovers connection is not an easy connection. You know, you have a tendency to challenge each other for the better, and so that might have been part of somebody's challenge in learning to be stronger in this type of relationship, was to, you know, understand, how do you feel about this Lovers connection, you know, because it is a choice, you know, and they had to go in and get a better understanding of what this connection actually meant. And they did. They ended up getting, you know, clarity on it by going into hermit mode, going within, thinking about what this meant. You know, obviously they realize you're irreplaceable. They do have a guilt that they didn't take up on the relationship, right? And they want to, with the Queen of Wands, they want to bring, you know, the warmth and passion back in, right? Because they know that there's a distance, but they still feel this connection. The Lovers connection is very strong. So we have Gemini energy that just came out. So yeah, Aries, Gemini, Leo, and Virgo energy. Tell me more about the Lovers. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's where the damage came in. It was a hurt. Eight of Wands. King of Cups. So the King of Cups, you know, has love, has emotions, but they're subtle about showing it, right? And I think that is one of the party's problems here, is the fact that they do feel strong emotions, and they do, it's almost like maybe they didn't even understand why they felt this connection so much, because it wasn't, the relationship wasn't something that was on their mind. They were, you know, focused elsewhere, and it just wasn't something that they were thinking about taking, but it ended up causing so much pain that they feel like it's ruined, right? They're afraid that taking action and being bold might, you know, they feel like they're afraid this is completely done. So they might not be getting, you know, the vibes from you, whoever this reading is for. They're not getting any signals from you. So is there any, I mean, what is this Ten of Swords? Tell me more. Yeah, Two of Cups. Somebody, they're afraid that the connection is severed and that there won't be a balance. There won't be reciprocation if they come forward to apologize. They're very fearful of this. So what advice do we have here for this person? We have the Four of Cups in reverse. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Magician. Virgo, Gemini energy. Yeah, so basically it's saying this person has got to get their self-confidence, okay, because they have the power. They hold all the tools to do what they need to do, right? Taking a new approach towards love, right? They need to not do what they've done in the past. So however they approached you, it may have been somebody approached you more as just a friend and not so much as a lover. That's kind of what I'm hearing. You know, just take the opportunity. Take the opportunity to approach this in a different way. Somebody is extremely fearful to come forward. This is something that they struggle with. But the Spirit's saying, you know, you have all the tools to do what you need to do. Somebody has the strength to do this. They do. They don't know that they do, and they need to understand that they do. It's almost like they're having negative thinking about it. So by them having negative thoughts before doing anything or even approaching to apologize or, you know, taking a different approach to it in not just a friend way, coming towards more as a lover, you know, their negative thought patterns almost manifesting them thinking that this is going to be a final ending and that they won't be able to fix any of the damage. The problem is they don't understand that you over here are still very much loyal to this connection, even though there has been damage. It was a missed opportunity. They didn't choose to be with you. But you know, not being with you, you know, a lover's connection, they're in your head 24/7. They feel it. So they ended up having to think about it anyway. So even if they didn't end up in hermit mode, which eventually they would have anyway, because you're always on their mind, and they're not understanding why they felt it. They had to take the time to understand, why do I keep thinking about this person? You know, maybe they did think that you were just a friend and you weren't actually a lover. And now they're like, oh yeah, no. This person actually is a lover. I get it now. But have I ruined it? Well, because their negative thought pattern could be manifesting them, you know, it's going to manifest an ending because they're going to take an approach that will end it. If I'm making sense. So this person needs to get out of the negative, you know, thought patterns. Pull some tea leaf. What do we got here for the collective, please? Yeah, that's a shame. That's a real fear. But if this person would get over their fears and take that leap of faith, they would see that you would be willing to listen Dagger. See, fear, worries, tense situations, right? Just like I said, the fear. Somebody's creating a tense situation just on their own because their thought pattern, it's like they're putting a dagger in it themselves, right? Dagger with the Ten of Swords. You know, they're already thinking this is over before even taking, an approach towards it. But don't approach it like you're going to get bit, right? Because then you're going to get bit. What else? Do we have anything else in here before I switch to the other tea leaf? Anything else in here, please, for the collective? Yeah. Got to get over those fears. You're creating a tense situation yourself. It's too many. All right, let's go over here. Do we have anything in here, please, Spirit? Oops. Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up, right? That was the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is an open opportunity to approach this situation in a different way. That is going to happen. So there's going to be a new opportunity to build the bridge back, right? You see the archway, it's like rebuilding a bridge. It's going to connect you to, again, the opportunity is going to come up, but this person has got to get over their fears and approach it in a manner that's not going to manifest a final ending. Beryl. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Yeah, maybe this person was focusing too much on their goals and their money, and that's why they missed the opportunity with this connection, this lover's connection, because their mind was just focused elsewhere. They were being stubborn and not paying attention. And that's what they were saying here, and that's what caused the damage. That's what caused the damage. But there's going to be another opportunity, you know? Let's hope this person takes it and approaches it correctly now that they're actually getting an idea of what this connection means to them. What else do we want? What do we have in here? Lightning, sudden change, surprise, epiphany, transformation. Yeah, this person's, it's going to be like a sudden shock and epiphany to them on what this situation is. Yeah. It needs to be transformation. Hand of Cards, take a chance. Options, you know. Take a risk, take a gamble, you know. Because you already are loyal to this person. I think if they approach you correctly and they're open and honest, I think this would work out. This person's just going to have to do it. I don't, you know. Spirit's saying it's there. Take a risk. Approach it correctly. Not today. Yeah, I think they're afraid that there's still boundaries. And, you know, it's like they feel that you might avoid the actual conversation. Yeah, that's, you know, this person's manifesting that with a negative thought pattern rather than just doing it. What do we have in here? What do we have in here, please? Be collected. Oops. Give credit where credit is due. Right, maybe they need to give you some credit and themselves some credit, right? They need to give themselves the credit in the fact that taking a new approach to this, now that they realize what the Lovers connection means to them, and to give themselves credit that they have it in them to come forward and, you know, take a chance on correcting this. A Lover's connection is strong, right? If it wasn't something that was like detrimental, right? If it was just the fact that they didn't treat you as a lover, they treated you as a friend because they didn't understand the connection, it doesn't mean that you would not take them back and that it would be horrible for them to come forward and try. Female with tattoos here. Yeah, growing pains hurt for a reason. This person had to go within to have reflection, right? Going into hermit mode, taking the time to get enlightenment on why can't I get this person off my mind? What is this connection? Oh, crap, I miss them. I can't, whoa. They're not like anybody else I've ever been around. Why do I feel like they're still with me even though I'm not with them, right? What does that mean to me? And that was growing pains, was having to learn what this connection really meant, getting that aha moment. You know, they're going to get it, or they've already gotten it. Everybody's on different timelines. So let's just, out of curiosity, give us some timelines. When is this person, if they are, it's free will. This person may not come forward, but let's get some timing on when this person may come forward. And I'll pull a couple cards because everybody's on different timelines. When might this person come forward, taking a different approach to the Lover's connection? When might this person come forward, please, Spirit? When might this person? In June, for some. In December for others. Some of you, this person has not gone into hermit mode yet to get an understanding of what this connection means. Did I see one flip? No? One more? Some of you are going through this now. And this is just in the winter. Okay, so it looks around June time is the soonest for this person to come forward with a different approach. So it's not too far off if you think about it, right? June's pretty quick. Not gonna lie, even a freaking year in December, it'll be here in a blink. But June is definitely around the corner. So I hope this was helpful to somebody. Much love and light. If anything resonated, hit the like button, drop a comment. I will talk to you soon.